Hey everyone, this is Sean with Integrity Ranch. We are out reeling up this old semi-permanent poly wire step-in fence that we put up. It's been up for like 4 or 5 years now, and it was kind of planned to be up for a couple years, maybe not quite that long, but it's got the job done. But now we finally got our high tensile fence in here to replace it. High tensile with fiberglass posts, solid fiberglass posts for our line post. We really like those. They handle the rock really well. You can do stuff like this. This is actually a 1.25 inch 4-foot post that we drove in the ground all the way, just left a little bit sticking out. And then we've got like I think this is 10 gauge wire, so a lot thicker than your regular 12.5. And then another thing we do with our fiberglass line posts is anywhere there's a dip with a lot of up pressure, we'll put them in on an angle so that your pressure is going straight up. That post on an angle will tip, and then it binds at the ground and won't pull out. And then I'll show you guys this river crossing we put in. So this will keep all the animals in. We'll hopefully won't have to deal with any arcing out issues. So this wire here, this is ground, this is obviously ground. So all this stuff is actually a ways away from our live wire, which is up there. So old barn metal here works great for river crossings, because all this, when this floods, all the debris coming down here doesn't really have anything to catch on with this metal. It'll all just flow up open up like a door, and then settle back down as the water comes down. It's really cost effective. Doesn't cost you a bunch, especially if you get all this old metal for free. And it works really good. Like I said, it works for when it floods. Also, being a solid piece of metal, in this case, animals don't really want to push against things they can't see through. So you don't really have any animals pushing against that. We've got a ratchet over here tightening that up. Another 4-foot solid fiberglass rod. This will be a 6-foot line post. It's sticking out of the ground, 3.5 foot. And yeah, this is where I really like these solid fiberglass. When we get in this rock, so we don't have to pre-drill a pilot hole for these posts or anything. We do have to drill our holes for these pins. But yeah, the rock is just, you guys can see there's just rock all over out here. Just rock. Actually, this is the second time I shot this video. I made a video earlier, rock pile, and I kind of got a little bit negative, kind of dogging on some of the other brands that are out there for fence post. And yeah, I decided I should probably keep my mouth shut and not be so negative, so I made a new video. But anyway, really nice to have this fence put in with, high tensile. It's a little taller now. Usually I'd end the fence down here. Right here, our house is up the hill and we've got some horses. This could be a spot to keep our horses, and horses are just a little bit stupid. You want to give them a little extra height and stuff like that. So I added an extra wire. It's land we own, so I definitely want to go overkill versus underkill. But yeah, that's the fence. Now we can pick up this these rails and step-ins, and have some extra geared rails and O'Brien posts for rotating. And this shouldn't cause us any issues. Should be pretty much maintenance free. So thanks for watching, everyone.